The Bills had respect for their most visible new teammate from the moment he walked in the locker room this spring. 139 career touchdowns has a way of commanding respect. But when Terrell Owens started performing on the practice field as well, day in and day out, it served notice as to why that respect is deserved.
What you would suspect, he looks like a guy that's caught a lot of passes in our game and knows what he's doing, knows how to do it. He clearly presents a very good target, and knows how to play coverages, how to play defenders, and he plays with a lot of confidence. So very happy, clearly very happy that he's here with us. Will do a lot of things for our offense.
Owens is expected to be a shot in the arm for an offense that has had trouble putting the ball in the end zone with consistency the past few seasons. Unofficially, Owens had 9 touchdowns in the 10 OTA practices he attended, as well as several other big plays.
He caught a deep ball on on our best corner on the team, Terrence McGee. Terrence played him tough all day. On that play, he caught a pretty nice pass in the end zone, which would have been a touchdown. And then you can see how him and Lee are going to work together. He makes a play, but you can come back and go to Lee Evans. So we have single coverage on the outside, and then we have a good running game also. So, I'm excited to see those guys work against some other competition.
Owens' most impressive play came in week 2 of OTAs when a ball that appeared to be overthrown by 10 to 15 yards suddenly had Owens underneath it as he turned on the speed to run down the ball and put it in the end zone for a 70-yard scoring play.
His reach is a factor, his size is a factor, his ability to screen with his body is a factor. So all those things come into play for us, and you have to account for him, and you have to worry about him. So whatever that means, if it means 2 there, then there's less, to cover other spots. So it does open up the field and opportunities for other people. And as we said earlier, he's proven himself down there.
But Owens is not satisfied with making some plays in the practice setting before the pads are even on. He's committed to mastering his new offensive playbook to maximize the impact he can potentially have in Buffalo's attack.
I'm going to take as much time as I can, up until the season starts. So once the season begins, it'll be tons easier because it's based on the opponent. So the plays will be condensed a lot, but it's just we're throwing everything in at one time. I think my learning curve is pretty steep. For the most part, I feel like I'm a quick learner. It's all about just repetitions, really. If you can get out and memorize some of those things, but repetitions help solve a lot of those mistakes.
And as motivated as Owens is to show he can still perform after 13 NFL seasons, what's driving him the most is getting that playoff monkey off of Buffalo's back.
Motivation is really just to get this team to the playoffs, come in and be instrumental in the success of this team. I think everybody witnessed what this team did last year, and obviously, unfortunate for them, we didn't finish well. But it's a new year. It's a new year for every team. So that's the approach that we're taking with the addition of myself and some other guys. If that's going to raise the level of play and create more wins, then that's why I'm here. And so I'm looking forward to the opportunities.
At One Bills Drive, I'm Chris Brown for Bills Focus.